Also, something else with TikTok is I am actually pretty impressed at the usernames that some of these people get through the system. It's like, it's wild. It's actually wild. Like, there's either no filter or it's not on the right words. I don't know how to feel. It's really funny.
Interesting.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
Is that old fairy tale?
Yeah.
But
Like
no
this
characters
war.
in underwear
Everybody
allowed.
founds it, food
Wait,
and
where does it
fresh
say
water,
that?
Everyone gets along.
Oh.
I don't know.
That sounds like the fairy tale
That's
to
just
me.
Oh no, you're talking about TikTok guidelines? Yeah.
Hold up
Yeah.
underground. I just-
That was
they gotta keep supplies straight.
unhinged. I got banned for
Otherwise, we
that.
won't last much longer out here.
Like, whatever. It's in the past. It was literally 5 minutes. Just like, why even? You're gonna ban me for a month. Like, it makes no
You think
sense.
people actually live like this?
Please do not ban me. I am joking. That was not a
not sure.
threat of any
I
kind.
don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
I'm supposed to go up to it? What? How's our computer doing? Wow. Game is interesting.
I don't know. I just want to know when we get to co-op. This is like, that's all I want.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
There's gotta be.
Hey, Eagle Eye. See if you can squeeze your ass through that hole up there.
Oh. Do I have to run jump? Wow. It's a press E game,
It's
Brian.
about time. What's
I
in
know.
here?
The press E game. That's how I'm gonna start categorizing games. What's the interact button? Nope, sorry. I'm not doing it. A blood rot? Say hi to your dog for me.
Lux, shut up.
Can't let it
No,
tap
I
into
was
these poor
serious.
bastards.
I wasn't complaining.
Just hi, but also shut up.
I picked up the blood rod already. Wanna make sure V-Sync's actually on. Okay. Cool.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
How do I use it on my bum ankle?
2.
Oh, two.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
Let's get some distance between us and the bugs.
Wait, how do I do it?
Yeah. Over here.
Finally, action.
Getting
Oh.
Last of Us vibes from this. Even though I've never played or watched the movies or read any of the books.
Oh, the
Seen a lot
game's
of
good.
trailers.
The games are good.
I know they are. I just haven't played them. I don't know why. They look excellent. Dodging and sprinting depletes stamina.
Oh, this is bad.
But you already knew that.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing.
Yo, broccoli is good. What do you have
Something my ma
against
used to
broccoli?
say.
With some cheese on it?
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing!
Here we go.
I don't know how to shoot.
Nice
Right,
shooting.
right,
Hey, that
right
don't
mouse
count, by the
click.
way.
I have noticed now how to shoot. Which way? This way? Guess so.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward isn't such a good idea.
The environment's got way better.
Yeah, they did.
The Deadwood ain't all gone.
I
after all.
am so ready for this
Ain't no
next
way the
era
walls
of
fell.
gaming.
Not with a nest like this out here.
We were born in the
You know,
perfect time, Brian.
Maybe best we head back.
Just early enough for the
Retrace
Super
our steps.
Nintendo.
We can find
You know,
another one
like
now.
we've seen all the eras, minus one or
This is
two.
true. Yeah, minus like Nintendo and Atari coming out and
Happening.
stuff.
Tell me this is not happening.
Hey! Dude. Hold on!
No!
Everyone calm down. Oh my god! Why?
Not today,
wild.
assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
We're out of bullets.
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Well, this is cool.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
Oh, she's magic.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On three. One.
There's 2 other embassies. Why you gotta wait for me to open the door?
Three.
You know, the other one kind of felt a little Dark Soulsy because there wasn't a
It's
whole
all
lot
right.
of dialogue or explanation.
your own now.
But I'm starting to feel like that was more of a budget thing
We still got each
than it
other.
was
Yeah.
the design choice.
Right.
Yeah, based off of this, yeah.
Follow us, you two.
It's like, oh, we got
Won't be the
money
last
now.
of them.
Let's make something better.
Yeah, like they're finally like telling the story. Like maybe that was a prologue to like the actual game, you know? They have it set up as a subscription service for years to come. I don't like, how is my sensitivity still? Oh, I go. Be at 5.
Ah!
Oh, that's so much better.
Press LMB to do melee. What the heck is LMB?
Left
Must be what
mouse
I felt
button.
back at the ward.
Oh, like not used to PC language.
That I'm barely used to someone saying that. That's a very like uncommon.
Maybe Santa's real too.
Like they'll
Yeah,
usually
it's
just, you
not
know,
far
show
from
you a
here.
picture of a mouse.
Way down, collapse
Show you
behind
which
us.
button to click. Like
We'll
that's
have to
about
find
it.
another way out.
I do not like that. Like who made sprinting a toggleable default? Oh, maybe that's so that you can
Mine's-
aim and run. No, you can't
It
even-
wasn't.
can't do
It
that.
wasn't toggling until I was fighting enemies.
It dodge rolls just like Valheim.
Yeah, I changed it to my mouse. I was
Did
like,
you
screw
really? What button?
this. My side button.
Oh.
My side button, like where my thumb sits.
Yeah. I have 12 buttons right there, so I'll look at that later.
I only have 2 buttons right there, so. Ah! Dude, this thing is going after me. Good grief.
This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I should save my finger, my pinky, and just have sprint toggled on. I think that still have to press. Ah, there's no auto run. Is there an auto run? Don't play with me.
I don't know.
Don't play with my heart. There's no auto run. Gee, there are a lot of different things. Ow!
Oh my gosh. When does co-op come into play? What's going on? What is
I
this
don't
nonsense?
know.
But it must be at this point.
Yeah, like
I'm
you get to
getting
the
to.
sanctuary area. I'm already tied in. Like, I'm down to play through this. Feels good. Aiming feels good.
Yeah, the dodging felt good. Seems like there's a few like item mechanics and some background story going on. I like it. Like it.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost. But they won't lay down without a fight.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, I went after
God,
me really
what
hard.
is-
I went after me really hard. It was terrible. I almost died. It was like, oh my god. Wow, I can choose dialogue.
Oh my god. It's too much. Too much
Hey,
going on.
You okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer. So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Are you fine? You got like
Ooh, that looks like root
veins
rot.
of like corruption on your neck, on your
Some
arm.
root
Like,
rot. Got that
I don't know
root
why
rot.
everyone.
what
We
is
need to
it
get
called
her
in
to
Elden
the
Ring?
quick.
Rot.
Uh,
something?
Doctor, there's her only chance.
Can't remember.
We'd better get moving
know.
before we lose the light.
The Game Awards celebrates the greatest games of the year.
Indeed they do.
No, I got a notification saying that. It's just like I'm aware. I know. Like I'm.
In case the name of Game Awards wasn't clear enough, let us
Right.
clarify. They
Right.
award games and developers for how awesome they are.
Oh dear,
This is Wriggler.
20 rings. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Briggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Very cool. Okay.
Oh my gosh, now I have to talk to Wallace. Ugh.
You'll never catch me on a boat.
You sound so much like Brad
So rude.
Oh.
I didn't want to talk to you anyways.
This is on Xbox. I'm like trying to like open up the Steam overlay.
I've been meaning to tell you something.
You sounded so much like Brad just now.
Fight to game.
Sorry. What did you want to say?
Oh, I
Exit to main menu.
I
Let's see
saw
if we can
birds.
join each other now that we're both in this area.
Bo Ward is over here. I know, I need to talk to Wallace.
Hold on. My Epic account.
Link your Epic account.
I have to open Epic Games. This is a little ridiculous.
Open Epic Games for what?
Visit and enter this code. Copy. Sign in. I don't understand. Continue on your computer or your Epic. It's not. Like I don't have. I don't know what it's asking me to do necessarily. They
handler archetype. How do I see this? Why would you overlay in my game? Overlay onto the other screen. I don't want Spotify and all this other junk here. It's nonsense. What? Why does it say my GPU's at 100% on this game?
Limit your FPS. Probably the best way.
I don't know. My thing doesn't feel like my system's not hot. Oh yeah, it's doing like 80 frames per second. Okay. Okay. Game? It doesn't let me invite to game through the thing. What kind of nonsense would that be?
I linked my Epic account and my Xbox account directly, so I don't really know what it's asking me to do. Weird. No, I don't want to leave the game. Take game party. Maybe we have to play more?
Hey, I think we must have to get into like the first thing. I just talked to Wallace and he let me choose, you know, like my archetype. I went with handler because I wanted the dog.
Oh, well then yeah, we definitely have more tutorial to do.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah, you'll never catch me on a boat.
You sound so much like
that's
Brad
locked.
sometimes.
Okay.
If you're
Oh.
looking for Founder Ford, I usually see him over at the warehouse.
Barbas, and then we gotta talk to Marvis and Ava. Why would you make me talk to people where I was the first time? This is such BS. I hate it when games do this. I hate that.
Looking for Ford?
I was literally over there
He's over
talking
in
to
the
the other guy.
warehouse.
Send me
Hey,
across the
got
map.
something
And then
going
they're like,
on
by the
here,
way, go
ain't
talk to
it?
those other two people that are back where you were earlier.
Right?
Like,
I keep folks
like,
alive
no.
around here. You know, you're lucky
So
they found
silly.
you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. See you around.
So many new faces these days. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone. But saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. Fair enough, friend. If you ever need a fix to what ails you, or you just want to swap stories, now you know where to find me. Keep your wits about you.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your
bud.
acquaintance.
You can stop. You should stop making those noises.
In the flesh. Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. Not you precisely, as
Okay,
in
buddy, don't worry.
name,
I will
rank,
go
serial
up and
number.
feed you in a little while.
But I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. If you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there. Huh. Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
Okay.
Quite a few characters around here. I'll warrant you that.
I'm gonna get past the tutorial here in a moment.
All right, traveler. Now, I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Bingo. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Capiche? Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. Be safe out there.
Did you use your trait point on anything?
Yeah, I just put it into expertise to lower my skill cooldown. So this is. It seemed like it was gonna make me do it, so I just did it.
Alright, it's not telling me where to go now.
After you talk to Wallace and Ford, then you gotta talk to Barbarous and the other lady, and then they tell you to go talk to Rig, and then you go talk to Ford again, and then Ford's taking you to the old ward.
I also make sure a lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole. I used to. Things might be different now. Watch yourself, stranger. Well then.
I usually like to check in with Wallace before I head out on a big hunt. You know, find out the good hunting spots. You should talk to him. He's over at the docks. Well, good for big game, but
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-Tech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-Tech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxel until we...
I see you, Traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Okay, what did you pick?
I picked Handler. With the dog.
Well, I obviously have to pick the medic.
Okay, so we're both support, basically.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
What do you... Stupid character said it makes a lot of sense. I feel targeted. I always play a healer. You leave me alone.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you.
I don't know. In League of Legends, I always played support.
They're the next step on your
Like
journey.
control
Till next time.
or support.
Fair enough. I don't know. I'm not competitive enough, I guess, to like be motivated to go out and get the kills or do the damage. I like making sure that others can do that.
Okay. I think I'm officially past the tutorial.
How's the ward treating you?
decent trap out of that one.
That boy what talks to the roof. I don't reckon he was any more specific. If he asked. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him. Go see Riggs then.
Very cool. Got a new weapon set. I need to go talk to Ava McCabe.
Just open your map. Life is easier that way. I think. Usually it's easier. Who knows?
Oh, they're both in here.
Yay, you're back. Shit. You're alright. So, what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So, either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Alright, root ganglia is super important for us to get.
That ought to help with whatever
How we
journey
upgrade our
he saw
weapons.
you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need
Definitely
the
gonna
hammer
need
again?
that.
Oh, it's a miracle. Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
What can I do for... I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Ha! Yeah. Right. Well, I've got a pretty... Come to me if you ever need... Take care, my friend.
I don't know if I'm actually past the tutorial. I thought I was.
Never! By the entrance of the old ward. Oh, we're on our way! This is not the right way.
Better for killing than hunting.
Your friend looks pretty bad.
Rest at
She's gonna die,
checkpoint.
isn't she?
You look ready to face anything. What do you say? Ready to see what's down there with me? Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the
now we
old
must be okay. So
ward.
in multiplayer, resting also respawn to any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Join the game.
Still smells like home. Here, take this.
I don't want to do that.
Just crank the handle to make it work.
Okay. Alright. Once you've gone through the crystal, it's not too far.
This used to be a
to
research
the-
facility, cutting edge.
Where multiplayer
We did things
actually
down here
opens
nobody
up.
dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yeah,
For all
Ugh.
our manpower.
Okay.
We didn't know what the stones really were
Well,
until it was
Nigga,
too late.
I think I'm going
stones?
to go. I have a date.
The
that I
world
need to
stones.
reach.
Giant red
Hook it up.
crystals that let us
See you next
see
time.
into other worlds.
Yep. We
Even
got time
travel
tomorrow.
to them.
I'll be
So,
free later in
what?
the afternoon.
We just hide the
Wait,
stones away and
message
hope
me, I
the
guess.
Soviets hadn't found their own?
Peace.
No.
Later.
We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security, of pride. So, yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that. Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
I don't know what to do. This is the old base, though. I don't understand what is happening. What am I supposed to do? Well,
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it. Come on, let's go.
looks like a modifier of some sort. I don't know.
There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful.
Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford. Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
I'd be pissed. Oh no. Oh.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help! Clementine! Don't let go! Stop slipping! Don't let it take me! Let her go!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, this is so stupid!
Here we go. This looks really good compared to the first one. The first one was a good game.
Clementine! Ford! Shit. Where are you guys? Was that... This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford. Okay. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Those foreign to the pound have not been seen upon Yesha for long. The past once takes me. Or is it now simply part of what I am? It has been so long. The difference hardly matters. But the Paxeltak, how comes it here, to Yesha? The Red Crystal. I have seen them in my restless slumber. The pestilence think of them often. Especially the stones of the Paxeltak's earth. I am Bedel of the Vaunt. When this world was young, the pan did service to the green and growing things. Now, the pan betrays the world. And the world, the wolf, betrays the pan. Those of its kind rarely walk this land. Paxeltak, it would seem, come only at times of great change. First, the Krell. Then the one called Ford. Even our god, the one of many, could not stand against the Paxeltak. No, Remnant was not the fort. The Paxeltech that killed our god became known as the Destroyer. The Paxeltech fort became known as the Empress's Bane. The Empress's Bane has not been to Yesha in a generation. Not since another came to free it. Change, as I said. Yet, in the same generation, I have been trapped here. Eyes open to the foul pestilence, yet blind to the present. Who can say what has transpired in that time? Alas, I know little else. Yet there is much to be known. Yesha shrouds many secrets within her embrace. The Ravager, plague of the pan and defiler of the dough. The wolf hunts all, yet is itself unhunted. To the shame of all pan. Once part of the balance, the immortal Ravager has cast aside this world and pledged fealty to the pestilence that would destroy all worlds. And the Red Dough, that which held the Ravager in check for long and long, has not been seen in an age. If it seeks to save its own life and world, the Paxeltech must hunt the Ravager and end it. The beast is not alone. The lame here have given themselves to it in service. Once servants of the Eternal Empress, many Lamir have been seduced by the Ravager's blood-soaked tongue, and thus betrayed the ban. Beware, Paxeltech. They will fight until the beast's final breath. I can assure the Paxeltech it will be nothing of the sort. Trade? Perhaps. Money is of little use to me for obvious reasons, but others may find value in what the Paxeltech may leave behind. Take what it will, Paxeltech, but leave something it considers of equal value. Sacrifice to the balance, and give to the pen.
This guy's cool.
A worthy home for a worthy bubble. Let the Paxeltech's own generosity brighten the sun herself.
This game is beautiful. Oh, that's our Estus flask, okay. Very cool. I like how it reveals the map with like what you haven't explored is red. That's new and greatly appreciated. Pretty cool weapon. My mace is pretty fancy though. I feel like Bridget from what is it called? StarCraft 2? I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
Guys are mean. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. That almost killed me.